The NFL offseason is here, and it's time for the hot takes, El Spicy, Es Muy Caliente, for the clicks, for the views, for the clout. Woo! I love it. I know it. I breathe it. I live it, right? ESPN Nation's NFL writers got together for some bold predictions, and the Minnesota Vikings writer Courtney Cronin predicted that the Vikings will be in the quarterback carousel this offseason. Now, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Kirky does have a $21 million base salary this year. We'll have a $35 million base next year on the third day of the new league year. That fully guarantees in March, and we'll have a $45 million cap hit in the season 2022, where the salary cap might not go back up, depending what happens in the 2021 season. So it's a decision the Vikings will have to seriously consider. Now, if the Vikings get blown away with an offer, they would have to think about it. But we've talked about 2021 Vikings all in. I think Kirk Cousins does give them the best chance to win, right? Meow, absent a Deshaun Watson trade and depending whatever rookies are. But here's what Courtney Cronin wrote. The Vikings will be part of the quarterback carousel in free agency. If Kyle Shanahan and the Niners really want Kirk Cousins, now is the time for Minnesota to pull off a trade that will create freedom to reconstruct other parts of the rooster. The Vikings could get out of the financial commitment they made to Cousins when he signed a 2-year extension last March. That comes with a $31 million cap hit for 2021 and go a different direction at the position. If that comes in the form of Jimmy Garoppolo and a second-round pick, they currently don't have one, the Vikings should jump on that opportunity, end quote. So, bold. Also, no, God, please, no. Absolutely not. No. Now, I agree with the premise. The Vikings could get in the carousel, but for Jimmy Garoppolo, no. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo is a god-awful quarterback, and 2 years ago, we've said ad nauseum that if Kirk Cousins had been the Niners win the Super Bowl. They beat the Chiefs, right? But the Vikings already have issues with a highly overpaid and highly varying quarterback. Why would they swap out Cousins for an also overpaid and exponentially worse guy? Like, why would they do that? No. And plus, I feel like we've been over this over and over and over. Like, Jimmy Garoppolo does not have to be traded. He does not have to be included in a deal like the Rams had to do with Jared Goff, because Goff had guaranteed cash. They couldn't just cut him because those chickens on that dead cap would have come home to roost big time. So Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't have any guaranteed money left. His $24.1 million base salary this year is not guaranteed. The Niners only have $2.8 million dead from his prorated signing bonus if they cut him. They don't have to deal him, right? So Jimmy is not a prize pig. Like, he is not the apple of an eye of a team out there. Maybe the Patriots. Maybe Belichick wants him back. But no one's like, ooh, I want to give up trade assets and pay Jimmy Garoppolo top dollar. No, it's not happening. Like, they are waiting for the Niners to inevitably cut him, and then they'll just sign him in free agency for cheap for like 10, 12 million bucks a year. That's what they'll do. So that's a non-factor. And then you're basically trading Kirk Cousins for a second-round pick, number 43 overall, which, no, absolutely no way I'm doing that. And we've said on here, I'm good with running it back with Kirk Cousins in 2021. 2 years with Clint Kubiak, now with him as OC. I think it gives him the best chance to succeed. Plus, he got Jefferson. Plus, he got Dalvin. Plus, if you get some protection on the offensive line, Vikings can actually tear up this league like Kleenex at a snot party. Woo! But if you do have the opportunity to get Deshaun Watson, or at least get significant draft capital that's puts you in the derby for a Deshaun Watson trade, or you can maneuver all the way up to the top of the draft and you end up with a big four quarterback like a Zach Wilson, like a Trey Lance, maybe Justin Fields, or help all the way up for Trevor Lawrence, do it. But absent that, no. If the Niners really want Kirk, it's going to cost you, Chief, because you got the demand. We sure got the supply. But, yeah, it's going to cost you. And it's going to be more than just your second-round pick scraps, right? So we want your first rounder. We want 12 overall. We might even want some change. I don't know. But this, no. Trading Kirk for a second-round pick and Jimmy G, no. Absolutely not. No, God, please, no. Other than that, I have no thoughts on the issue. But your thoughts, Vikings, bold predictions from ESPN. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work polls on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.